Hi everyone, this is Kelsey at OWL HQ. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can personalize your computer's desktop background. Now, I personally like the default Windows 11 desktop background, which you can see here, but I have to admit that it gets boring starting my computer every day and seeing the same image. You may want to personalize your desktop so it displays a photo of your family or a pet or a photograph of nature that you enjoy. Luckily, Windows makes it easy to customize the desktop background. Please note that I'm going to be demonstrating on a Windows 11 computer, but the process should be fairly similar if you're on Windows 10. Before we get into how to actually change the background image, let's download a couple new ones from the internet. There are a bunch of stock photo websites offering free, high-quality photographs that can be used as desktop backgrounds, and I'll leave a few of those sites in the video description. But one of my favorites is unsplash.com/wallpapers. Not only are there a bunch of great photos to choose from, but you don't need an account to download them. This specific page on the Unsplash website is devoted to images that are perfectly sized to be either desktop background images or smartphone background images. We're looking for images in a horizontal orientation, as those will best fit on a computer monitor. Once you see an image you like, click on it, and then click the green Download Free button in the top right corner. The image will download to your computer. I recommend moving the photo out of your Downloads folder and into the Pictures folder of your computer. And from there, create a folder called Wallpapers and move the photo inside it. I'm going to repeat that process a couple more times. And now we have a nice selection of wallpapers to choose from. Now that we've got a few candidates for background images downloaded to the computer, let's hop into the Windows settings. In the menu on the left side of the settings, click Personalization. Now, there's two sections that are of interest to us. The first is Background, and the second is Themes. Let's look at Themes first. As Windows explains, a theme is a combination of wallpapers, sounds, and colors that together give your desktop more personality. Windows 11 comes with a selection of 7 pre-installed themes, and you can hover over each of these themes to see how many images are in each theme. For example, Windows Light, which is the one that I'm using, has 1 image. But if I switch to the Glow theme, there are 4 images. So the background image will change periodically between those 4 images. Click on one of these themes to apply it to your computer. There are more themes available in the Microsoft Store. Click Browse Themes to open the Microsoft Store and be taken directly to the themes. As you can see, most of the themes are free, and I personally would try to stick to themes that were produced by the Microsoft Corporation. You can find out whether that's the case by clicking on a theme and looking at the creator in the top left corner. If you want to add a theme to your computer, click Get and it should download. And now if I return to Settings, I have a new theme that has 18 images in it. Now let's go back to Personalization and look at the other section, Background. At the top of this section, you can decide if you want your desktop background to be a picture, a solid color, a slideshow, or Windows Spotlight, which is supposed to be a collection of images picked out by Microsoft. If you select solid color, you'll be given a selection of colors to choose from. You can also click View Colors, which will bring up a separate box where you can pick from a spectrum of colors. Drag the circle to a color that you like, and then use the horizontal slider to fine-tune the color. Click More to see a separate section where you can enter RGB or HSV values to get a specific color. If you select Slideshow, you'll be asked to choose a picture album that will be used to create the slideshow, and that's why I recommended creating a wallpapers folder in the Pictures section of your computer and moving your downloaded images to it. You can also decide how often the desktop image should change and whether the picture order should shuffle or not. Let's go back to Picture as our personalization choice. You're given a selection of photos that came with Windows, or you can click Browse Photos to open the Pictures folder on your computer. Select a photo from here, and Windows will make it your desktop background. For this option, choose a fit for your desktop image. I recommend leaving it on fill. This will cause the image to take up the entirety of the screen, but feel free to use the drop-down menu to select other options and see what they look like. At the top of the settings screen is a preview of what your screen will look like, and it changes accordingly when you select a different fit for the desktop image. And that is it for this video on customizing your desktop background in Windows 11. I hope it was helpful, and thanks for watching.